So how many models? Anyone who could tell me the list of models? How many models that you come across in English grammar? How many of you know models? So before we go to learn their use, okay? Can anyone like a question if I ask you and thoughts you can tell me, like a question if I ask you of at me or you can say me. Similarly, if I ask you models, so what you are understanding? Models. So good afternoon to all those who are online. Okay. So see models means if you are asked what is models, then you have to understand the use of shall, should, will, would, may, might, will, can, could, must, ought to, need, then, have or has to, and had to. Okay. So these are all modals in this module. Now in exam final assessment you will be given questions and you have to read the question very carefully and options will be given like can, could, must, might. Something good options are given. How the child will be able to understand that this is the right model that I have selected for my question. So each and every model will denote different meanings. Like if we discuss the use of cell, suppose one example I am giving you. Hmm? In British English, we are reading British English, not American English. So, as for British English, I am teaching you, okay, the use of shall. So, shall one you see, shall and should, moral obligation. Should also, it can denote the same thing. Should also, it can suggest necessity. Example I am showing you. Okay. What is the basic difference between shall and should? So first of all, the child should understand shall. The past tense of shall is should. Here, like go past tense, went. Similarly, shall past tense should can also be there. But I am not teaching you tense. Remember, this is not editing error so that shall past tense will become should. The shall word that is a modal which is used to denote different meaning in the sentence. First one I have written moral obligation. Okay. Sometimes it can denote permission also. For example, shall I go from here, sir? Okay, shall I go from here? Shall I go, sir? You see, you are seeking permission. You ask me, shall I go from here, sir? So you are seeking permission from me. Okay. And shall and should both can be used to denote moral obligation. So, for example, I should respect the national flag. I should take care of my mother. So this is my moral obligation. Did you understand? If I write the question like I should take care of my mother. Should one, it denotes moral obligation. Did you understand? Moral obligation. Because this is my responsibility, this is my moral conscience, my conscience. It says that I should pay respect to my parents and I should take care of them. When they become old, then this is my responsibility. As an elder son, so I should take care of them. If I ask you this, why should respect national anthem or national flag? So this is your moral responsibility. And should also it can be used to show or indicate necessity. For example, necessity I have taken silent should. I shall abide by the traffic rules. This is my necessity. This is necessity. Compulsory. I have to follow it. Otherwise, I am fine. You should obey the traffic rules because this is governed by the traffic system. This is governed by some rules. So each and every individual has to obey it. समझ में आ रहा है? So in which context are we giving you sentence or you are finding the questions in the paper exam paper? So you read it very carefully and so many options will be there. So the better option you have to select. Many of the options can be similar to you, but one will be the best one as per the context of your sentence. The meaning are as sentence आपको ध्यान से पढ़ना है and one specific model you have to select. Okay, like by using may also a child can seek permission, but how by using shall also you can give the right of permission also. Shall I go from here, sir? Sir, shall I bring the show for you? See, still by using shall I am trying to seek permission. Like if somebody will say, sir, may I go to toilet? It denotes permission. Sir, may I go to toilet? May I common sense? So these all can denote permission. So don't think that only may, by using may only we can denote permission. By using should also you can denote permission in more polite way. More politeness you can bring. Should I do that, sir? Shall I do this? So it can bring politeness. Shall I do this also? And if you use instead of shall, you say, sir, should I do this? So it brings more politeness. So which type of question are you given? अभी एक्सरसाइज जब करेंगे आपको मालूम चल जाएगा कि किस टाइप का कौन सा लगा आपके बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग चैप्टर तो आपको लग रहा है कि ये भी सही है ये भी सही है बट उसमें एक सही नहीं है so necessity you understood yes what to use shall and what to use should so shall should can be used you know moral obligation जब नेशनलिटी के बारे में बात आया ये हमारा कुछ पर्सनल हम करना चाहिए अगर तुम if somebody is not taking care of mother also nobody can do it मेरे पड़ोसी और उसकी मां ख्याल नहीं करता तो मारने जाऊंगा but if I disobey the traffic rule then I will be fined because this is some compulsion is there this is governed by some rules आपको necessity है आपको करना पड़ेगा if I ask you to complete any task or project yeah you should do that इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि मैं आपको रिक्वेस्ट कर रहा हूँ so necessity because necessity आपको करना ही है as a student you have to complete anyhow as a teacher I have to complete the principal says that you should complete all the lessons and points in so and so way. And this is my necessity. So I have to do it. Not responsibility. If you take it as necessity, then only you will be able to complete. A moral obligation. किसी का बड़ा कॉन्सेंस होता है कि बच्चे इतना मेहनत करके आ रहे हैं इतने पैसा हमने पेरेंट्स पैसा दे रहे हैं हमको पढ़ना चाहिए कोई बोलेगा अपना क्या है महीने में कंट्री के ऊपर डिपेंड कर चलता है If you think it is necessity, then surely will complete. And this is given that should also, that is the past tense of shall. Should is the past tense of shall. And not only you think of using should in place of only moral obligation, like you should respect Indian flag. Okay, as an Indian, this is your moral concern. It will say you that you must pay respect. Apart from that, it is given that should one, it is used to express an opinion also, suggestion also, preference also, or an idea. For example, it is given you should rest at home today. This is my suggestion. You should rest at home today. So I should take a boss this time, or he should be more thoughtful in the decision making process. So preference also it will come. Either I should go by bus. If I say I should go by bus or taxi, so that it brings preference. अब कोई भी मतलब मोड में जाइए. So अलग अलग कंटेक्स्ट में आप उसमें नहीं लेंगे कि रिक्वेस्ट आ रहा है इसमें कि इसमें आ रहा है परमिशन मांग रहे हैं. Okay. So basic thing only you learn. So two major things like moral obligation and permission, and another one necessity. So another one similar to this should one I am giving. Should one have to or has to. Similar meaning you will find. For example, she has to take care of her mother. You see the meaning of has to. She has to take care of her mother. This is just like should. Okay, this is equivalent to should. So has to also it denotes moral obligation. आपका फर्ज बनता है आपका मम्मी का ख्याल रखने का. Nobody will do any compulsion. आपका necessity नहीं आ रहा है कोई आपको जबरदस्ती नहीं करे, but your moral conscience should allow you to give service to your mother or to take care of her. ये आपका फर्ज बनता है as a child. So has to one you say this is equivalent to should only. So like this question when it is given, so should in option should will not be given. It will be given has to. So has to it is in present tense form, had to, that will be past tense. Clear? समझ में आ रहा है मैं क्या पढ़ा रहा हूँ देखो. So this is equal to should. Okay. So come to will and would. Okay. Number one point you all have to understand that will be used when we go with the tense of will. So will can be used to indicate future tense. Because shall and will you are using in future tense. Number one point, but I am not discussing with you with tense form here. Future tense, future time we say, not tense form. Future time. Shall and will. Shall, will. So I shall or I will do this tomorrow. So what the meaning you are finding? I shall or I will do this tomorrow. So it indicates future time. By using shall will, you can indicate future time also. Number one point. Major thing you have to understand this point. What happened? घर जाना है. इधर रास्ते में मिला है. तो बाहर भेज दो. This is thank God that you are not getting in any government school. Otherwise, तेरा अभी चमड़ा निकाल देते. You'll get the value of education. मुफ्त में पढ़ रहे हो इधर, तुमको अच्छा लग रहा है. You are RT student, no? You have taken admission in RT. Then why are you wasting money? Parents' money. The child can be RT, or the child might be, the parents might be depositing fees. So your moral conscience should permit you to study. But I don't know, there is no moral conscience. So basic difference between will and would I am telling you. Sometimes will can be used to indicate future time. Number one point, I shall do this, or you will do it tomorrow. So it indicates first of all future time, future के बारे में हम बात कर रहे हैं. Another meaning you see, will and would can be used to raise politeness. For example, one example I am showing you. Will you pass the salt, please? Question mark. Will you pass the salt, please? You both of you remove your mask and both of you remove and like this. अबे ऐसा यहाँ पर दे दूँगा ना, तो याद करेगा कि मेरा नाम पात्र साहब बोल के टीचर थे, मारे थे बाबा ने. हमें याद है कहाँ क्या रहते हो तुम, कहाँ से हो? हाँ. So will you pass the salt, please? By using will, what we are stand up. Will you pass the salt, please? So, what kind of meaning are you finding by using will? Please select what meaning. In this sentence, this one, you check the sentence here. Question is in this question form. Will you pass the salt, please? So, what kind of meaning are you finding by using will? Each step.
Pass the salt.
By using will, which meaning are you getting? Like this, by using will here, this sentence it is indicating future time. I shall do it tomorrow. Because of this tomorrow one, this will now it is indicating future time. You understand? Similarly, will you pass the salt, please? So, what the meaning are you finding? You tell me. Will you pass the salt, please? Right now, I will explaining to you. Because you are busy talking with that idiotic child. What is your name? Very good name you have written, kept your parents, Vivek. Conscience, one right now I was told. Where is your Vivek? I only allow the child if the child is passing time in classroom and at the same time the child is attentive also. Then I like that kind of student. Okay, any naughtiness that can be accepted. If the child is doing any mischief in classroom but learning at the same time, that can be allowed. But you see, when the question is asked, both are standing like a statue. It means that when I was explaining, you are not attentive. Some students I have seen they are inattentive, but they are in fact attentive in classroom. The teacher might be in doubt whether the child is attentive or not. But when question is asked, the child will be answered. It has happened many times. But you see, in your case, what is happening? I am trying to make you understand about the use of modal will. In which case, or by using will, what are the different meanings we can find? ऐसा नहीं कि will एक ही meaning देगा. जैसे self should का बात किया हम. Now will I am discussing. Number one, when I discuss will can be used to indicate future time. जब फ्यूचर टाइम के बारे में बात करते हैं हम सेकंड वन आई एम एक्सप्लेनिंग व्हाट आई एम एक्सप्लेनिंग सेकंड वन
You are asking that what share between the values. Which something क्या मतलब हम आप क्या
अरे भाई यूजिंग विल व्हाट हैपेंस
say it is in present past tense.
In future, we don't know will he pass the salt to him or not.
not like that I feeling I teaching like this
It's a type of request.
will I am will it can denote request one how many times should I say you this word request or politeness if you have to bring politeness in your sentence then will can be used if I suppose sit down and be attentive otherwise you see better stop करें all sense के लिए एडिशन पे जाओ पार्टनर एनालिसिस पूरा कर सकते हैं हम भैया व्हाई डू यू प्रिफर टू कम फॉर ज्यादा पैसा बढ़ा क्या suppose will you pass the salt please so I am requesting the person to pass so in a polite way I am asking the person I am not asking that will you pass the salt or not so will you pass the salt please but instead of will in Sonu Tiwari uses will you please pass the salt then it becomes more polite ज्यादा politeness लाने के लिए इसलिए आप फंक्शन वगैरह में देखो जब आप जीपीएस वगैरह को लगा है नाउ आई वुड लाइक टू रिक्वेस्ट हम पूछ गए किसी पर कभी कोई नहीं सोचा था वो क्यों होता है आज करते रहते हैं पता नहीं कुछ बात को लगाते हैं so by using would you are bringing more politeness would you please pass the salt or would you pass the salt please so it brings more politeness another major thing you have to understand also something would can be used also as a past tense of will this is should past tense of shall would also it can become past tense of will but apart from tense we have other different meanings that a child should learn it if I say it will rain today will also denote certainty Sonu Tiwari I'll ask you now will one also denotes certainty it will rain today this is what certain that it will rain and if I say another sentence it may rain today but there is no certainty by using may if I write it may rain today so may will show you possibility हो सकता है भी नहीं हो सकता but once you are saying it will rain today then it will be no possibility I will come I attend your party it means there is certainty yes so you understand that in different ways they are given and different context में आता है और आपको मीनिंग पता होना चाहिए कि ये कौन सा कॉन्टेक्स्ट मीन हुआ है उसको मैं कैसे आइडेंटिफाई मैं अभी जैसे बोल रहा हूं आपको समझ में आ जाएगा बट राइटिंग में ऐसे टोन में वेरिएशन में नहीं आएगा आई अटेंड द पार्टी लाइक दिस विल कम और ये आपको ऑडियो सुनाएंगे क्या बट इन क्वेश्चन इट विल कम बट यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड कि what are the possible ways what are the different meanings these modals have so I have to learn it clear another one you see will come to can one any child who can voluntarily tell me where the first point of can if I just write here ca and can modal where the child can use number 1 point you understand there can and could this is the past tense form and this is the present tense number 1 difference second one Sonu anyone Because I have asked so many times. Second point, you make one sentence and you see yourself, study yourself, what kind of meaning are you finding? एक sentence बनाओ पहले. But you all have to know by using can to may by आपको sentence बनाना. So you know how to yes. Make one sentence quickly.
Can I play with you?
Sir, okay. Sonu है, okay. I will write various sentences. All of you should either it can be in question form, simply it can be statement, no problem. But each one should try to make one sentence, and I will show you how many different meanings that we are finding. Okay. So what is your question?
Can I help you?
Can I help you? Okay.
Sir,
Question mark. Number. So we'll start giving ABCD. Okay. Yes.
can I get your pen? Pen.
Is similar pattern you don't know. Various different other patterns.
Can I go there?
Can I go there? The similar thing like this boy only. Yes.
Can I drink water?
Can I?
Drink water.
It's same thing only. Can I?
Can I go to play?
Can I go to play? Okay.
Can I get some food?
Okay. Can I?
Can you deliver the parcel?
Some food. Okay. So apart from question form,
Can I go
so
to
can no. Apart from question form, other statement you can do also by using can. Don't put in question form. I can. Very good. Another one you see number D. I can write here. I can do this.
I can write that.
No.
Similar thing only. I can do this. Any other thing? So see now the difference. Can anyone tell me why when this kind of sentence it is given? Question form. It is question form. Yes.
I cannot stay here.
I cannot say this is negative form. Okay. So let me first tell four differences here. Can I help you? What kind of meaning you are finding? Can I help you?
So it is
उसमें रिक्वेस्ट आ रहा है, कमांड आ रहा है, ऑर्डर आ रहा है.
Sir,
He's asking for
permission.
request.
Permission.
Can I help you? Do I have given you? Can I help you please? Can I help you? In which context it has been used, that also we have to understand. Suppose this square is not able to solve one mathematics problem. This square. He is not able to solve one mathematics problem. If this boy is asking that boy, can you help me? Yes. Or if he says, can I help you? It means it shows ability. It means he is able to solve this. So who is able to solve this? That is why he is saying, can I help you? तो आपको देखना है कौन सा कॉन्टेक्स्ट का होगी आपको सेंटेंस में आ जाएगा ध्यान से रखना so can I help you? So it shows ability. So can number one point the child should understand, can it shows ability in present, but here it is something different. So can I go to play? This one it denotes permission. Can I go to play? If somebody is saying somewhere now there is games period support. So if the child, suppose one child 11 up here, and if the child asks me, sir, can I go? Sir, can I all at once? Sir, can I go? So the child seeking permission. Permission, yes, then the child. So can I get some food? Here it denotes request. कहाँ परमिशन आ रहा है, कहाँ रिक्वेस्ट आ रहा है, कहाँ एबिलिटी दिखा रहा है. See all various concepts here. ऐसा नहीं कि भाई साहब कैन मतलब एबिलिटी ही होगा. सेंटेंस इस टाइप का दिया गया आपको. That you have to submit. So can I get some food? If I ask, can I borrow some money from you? Can I borrow some money? So I am very poor. And if I go to someone else or to his person. Something. Can I borrow? Can I borrow something? Requesting. Like the end and the beginning must accept. So, can I borrow some from you? The pretext is to end. What do I have? From you. Okay. When you spend the whole ritual summer in dancing and singing, the same way also you spend in winter time. So he came. Can I borrow some food from you? Where you were suffering from? Cold and especially scarcity of food was there during winter time. So the cricket came to the end. So can I borrow some food from you? So requesting the and giving up to her. So you have to understand you read the sentence carefully. Try to understand the meaning and apply this. You are sit down. And this one I can do this. It shows ability. Yes, I can do this. I can lift the heavy box.
I can score good marks.
I can score good marks. I can run faster. So these all show you ability. But in which context I have given you? So when my question may be, I can run very fast like a cheetah. The child will think, sir, this is requesting you. Then you are going to write it. Can I borrow some money from you, please? The child is thinking it is so ability, sir. Request. So we have to understand by kaha किस type of question दे रहे हैं. Then you have to study program. So this is very difficult to write. Clear? So this much for today's and don't make sound because I am online already. So thank you very much all of you those who have joined online classes and tomorrow I hope that you all have understood it.
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes.
I am not asking you to online.
Yes, sir.